Hello, this is a synopsis of the Olyphant Borough Building meeting on November 3rd, 2021. I'm J. Donald Kazmerski, NEPA Politics for the month of November. So this is just a synopsis of the Olyphant PA Borough Council meeting, or some highlights that at least I think are important to note. Okay, the first one is that council wants to enact, or at least look at, an ordinance to combat the absentee landlordism that's occurring in for the residential areas in Olyphant. So what's going to happen is, I believe next work session, which will be next month in December, there's going to be a proposal to see how the ordinance can be constructed. They want the absentee landlords to keep their properties up to date. I guess there are some properties that are not, that are looking kind of shabby. And this has been brought up several times throughout the council meetings in the past. So they want to combat that as quickly as possible. And I know for a fact that there are some boroughs that have a landlord absentee ordinance, and hopefully they could ask the other boroughs and use that as a sample or as a model for their ordinance. Okay, the next thing that they said on the agenda was CanPack, the business up on Fern Hill. Last month, or their first month of opening, they stated that they have processed over 50 million cans in the first month of opening, which is a record amount for any CanPack producing factory that they have. So that's a record amount, 50 million cans in 1 month. The other thing is that CanPack is going to allow the Borough Council to take a tour of CanPack. They haven't said when or the date, so right now it's just open. But that's what they're going to do, is take a tour, which would be terrific. Okay, another highlight of the council meeting was what was spoken about was on Red Oak Street. There is a street light that has been out for some time, and what they have said in synopsis is that they are working on it. They are going to find a solution. It's a little difficult for them right now, not because of the weather or the time of year, but the wires for this traffic light go underground, and I guess from under some private property as well as public property. Plus, it's in a conduit, so they don't know if the conduit is broken, busted, or cracked, or smashed. They have no idea until they look further into that problem. But they are working on it. So those people up in the Red Oak Street area development, you can be assured that they are working on it, and just be a little bit more patient. Okay, also on the agenda, council approved a waiver request, 3 waiver requests from the Tri-Borough Development Company or area. And what that waiver request is they want waivers for slope waivers and landscaping waivers, and they were approved. So if you want to go into the waivers, the section is 606.18.A. The other waiver is 613.12 and 617.6, which is a landscaping waiver. Council approved all three waivers for the tri-borough development, which is terrific. Another item on the agenda was comments from the Business Association committee members. This is going to be a separate video, but just the synopsis of it is that third Thursday in October, which I took a video of it, you could look at it. Third Thursday of October, it's there, you could watch the video. It was a great success, they're telling everyone. They have some things ready for November. They have some other things that are ready for in December, including for December an ugly sweater contest, possibly. For November, for Thanksgiving, they may have some scarecrows on the poles, but stay tuned or look for the other separate video on this, because it won't be lengthy, but I want to do it separate. So that's the highlights from the Olyphant Borough meeting. And if you have any comments or questions, leave them below. Any corrections, leave them below. And like and subscribe to NEPA Politics. I really would appreciate it. Thank you.